So very quickly, in few minutes, I'm going to show you how you can create a repository and how you can create a personal access token. Okay, so let's deep dive into it and see how we can quickly do that right away. So right now on your GitHub on your dashboard of your GitHub, just go to the right hand side of your desktop and click on this icon here. Just click on it. So after clicking on it, just look for now you want to create a token. So you want to create a token. Okay, create a token first, and that is a personal access token. So look for settings here. So after doing that, you come down to the left hand side of your desktop, look for developer settings, just at the lowest part, click on it. Now this is the page. So look for personal access token at the left side. Also look for personal access token, click on it, then look for tokens classic. That is what you want to use for ALX foundational. So click on token classic. Okay, now come down. You are now on this page. So you want to generate a new token. So you come here, also be very careful, make sure you generate new token classic. Okay, click on your new token classic. Then right here you need to enter your password. So enter your password, okay, and sign in. So once you do that, it will give you an access to name, to give the token any name. You can just say tutorial token. You can call it anything. Okay, tutorial, I'm calling it tutorial access token. Okay, so here now you can give it the number of days you want it to lapse. So I will give mine 7 days since I'm not going to be using it. Okay, so that is that. So here I can just choose whatsoever functionality I want it to, all the access I want this token to be able to do. I will just keep clicking whatsoever I don't want. Okay, I may just put them away. Okay, so at the end of this, we are close to the end of this class. So at the end of this, you can now say generate token. So make sure you come down and copy your token immediately. Don't exit this page. Make sure you copy your token. Look for a notepad and paste your access token onto it. This is a notepad. Paste your token and control save. You can save it, anything, new access token. Okay, just save it there to keep it safe from getting lost. So it has been saved on your notepad. You minimize, and that is that. Then you come over to this place, this icon for your repository. So come here and look for your repository, click on repository. Then now you want to create a new repo, click on this place, this side, and give the repository any name. So we can also call it tutorial directory. Tutorial directory. Let me give it this directory. So you have to make sure when wanting to use space, use hyphen to space your words. Don't just space it. If not, it will not highlight this green button. Then you can just describe it by saying, let me describe it by saying generating a token, a repo C3, a repo C3 for tutorial. So now you can choose any function. If you want it to be private, you don't want anybody to see this, or you want it to be public, add a readme file. If you don't want, or you don't, ALX will not ask you to add a readme file for your first project. So I may not have to add all this. Just choose your public and come down here and say create. So this is it, tutorial directory. Okay, so it has been created. So that is how to create a token, to personal access token, and a repository. So maybe we can just quickly see how you can quickly add up this tutorial directory to your repo. Okay, let's see how we can quickly do that. Don't forget, you're coming back to this, you're going to be using this. Okay, you're going to be using this. So to clone your GitHub quickly, to clone your GitHub to your GitHub desktop or Git bash, you can call it Git bash. This to clone this terminal to this GitHub account. Okay, what do? Just come down and say just hold on. So just come here and say git clone. Oh, it has been disconnected. So let's repeat the same process again. There's a timeout on it. So go to your intranet, copy this, come back and locate it, paste your SSH and enter. Then come and paste, copy your password and enter, paste. So it has been cloned. So now let's clone your GitHub. Let's say git clone. Okay, git clone. Just watch, very straightforward and easy. Just a git clone space, then you come here to your GitHub, look for this place on the repo, on this repo. You want to clone this repo. Okay, so just come to this place and copy all of this. After saying git clone, just copy all of this and come back to your GitHub or git bash, GitHub desktop, and paste it here. Just paste it right away and say, you see everything is there already. So just say enter. So that's cloned, cloning into the tutorial. So now anything you do here will reflect on your GitHub. Let me show you. Let's just say, let's create readme file. How can you create a readme file? Just say use Emacs by saying echo, then look for a statement and say tutorial readme file. Okay, then you now space and say this, then now write readme.md. So say enter, say ls. Okay, no, yes, so it has been created. So let's git push. So say git add, so that you can see it, for you to see it on your on your terminal, for you to see it on your GitHub, for you to see this new readme on your GitHub. Just say git add. Can you see what I'm doing? Space, enter, git add. What is it saying? Not a git repository. Okay, sorry. Okay, we have to go into the, sorry, let's clear the screen. We made a mistake. Okay, so now we already cloned, it has been cloned. Okay, so let's check what we have. We have this here in this repository. So let's enter into this repo by saying cd tutorial, just click on tab, it will bring it up, then say enter. You have entered into this tutorial. So what do we want to do? We want to what? We want to create a readme. So it is inside this we'll create a readme file. Okay, so let's create a readme file for it. Echo new readme file. So just say this, now space, no, sorry, just say readme file. Read.
A definition is a statement of the meaning of a term.
Read. Okay. Readme file. Okay, I think we have a breakage in network, and network has just broken. We have a breakage in network, sorry. So we have to start all over. So just type this, and we want to create a readme file into the directory that we have created on our GitHub account. So just say readme.md and enter. So let's check whether we have readme. So the readme is there. Let's cut the readme to see the message readme.md. So you see the message creating a readme file. So let's git add to move it to so here you now say git commit -m, just get a commit message, say my commit, just anything, just write anything. So enter. So git push, say git push. So it's asking for username, so I think you use this username first. If this does not work, then you use your username. So paste your username here, say enter. So use your password here. Okay, and say paste, enter. Okay, so it did not work. So here you have to then use your own personal access token. Okay, so let's use our personal access token. So let's git push, username. So it's asking for your username. So we have the username of this account here. So it's asking for password. So the token you generated is going to be your password. So paste it here and say enter. So it has moved to what? It has been what? It has been moved to the master. So let's now go to our GitHub account. Let's go and check. Maybe the readme file we have here is there. Let's check. See, master. See, this is the readme file. This is the read message we created, creating a readme file. Look at it. This creating a readme file message is here. It's actually here. Sorry. Let me show you. That was what we created. This is it. Where is it? Under the echo. This is it, creating a readme file. This is the message that is inside our readme file. This is the readme file. Okay, you can see. So this is it here. Creating a readme file. Creating a readme file inside the what? Tutorial. So that is how to create a repository, and also I've shown you how you can connect your GitHub desktop, which is your Git bash, with your sandbox, and also how to create a repository and how to create a token, then how to clone your terminal with your GitHub account. So that is that. Thank you and goodbye.